Okay, so I was making a video the other day, and oh, hang on. Sorry, did I not introduce myself? This is not Wolfie 1080 Poison. This is Flat Earth Pathetic Aussie Jesus. Um, Using the last little bit of memory he has left on his phone. Did I say left? I didn't say left. I said left. And I'm battling with a fly. I've been battling with a fly a little bit today. This fly loves me. He's fucking fast. I'm pretty fucking fast, but this fucking fly is fair little bit. Oh, what the fuck? That was just the hairbrush. This fly is quite fast, and so we've just been battling it out all day. So, what it boils down to is sting. You didn't see that coming, did you? But it pretty much does. It was a fucking terrible joke. Let's start again. The reason I'm making this video is because I have a lot of what shall we call them? Flies buzzing around me. I'll get you in a minute, you fuck. Close. Fucking not close enough. It's all good. Let them buzz. Let them blow fly around me. What they don't have is the intellect. And what they don't know they're up against is the intellect. So, you little flies can buzz around me all day long. You can make me sit and type for fucking hours, and I can write out the things that pretty much dispel your little buzzy blowfly bullshit. But the one thing that I've been meaning to do for a long time now is pause this video and go get a fucking beer. Right, well, I got one, and I had to walk past all those fucking noisy fish. The fish carrying on like crazy. It was like, didn't I feed them or something yesterday? Oh, wait. Or was I the one that fed them to the humans? We will have to investigate this more clearly. Anyway, the thing that I have to bloody make the bloody video about, which I've been trying to bloody make for bloody yonks, as you can probably see by all the diagrams and shit, is sunlight. Sunlight. People like globe earth believers, like the globalists, who still believe we live on a spinning ball in space, cannot understand the nature of light. I've been trying to describe this long enough to drive me insane. So, yep, okay. You win. I'm insane. You won. I'm insane. I wear that badge with pride because It is no measure of sanity to be sane in an unsane world. So, thank you all very much. So now, being the insane motherfucker that I am, let's talk about the nature of light. And it is so hard to even begin because, I'd have to take fucking half an hour. What do I have? I don't have half an hour. Nobody wants to even listen to 20 minutes, let alone 10 minutes. You just want to see a little sound bite that will give you your one little fucking thing, and that makes you happy. Well, that is not the way it works. If you want to understand reality, it takes a little bit of time, just a little bit of concentration, and a little bit of amount of understanding the way the nature of stuff works. And if you haven't got time for that, then fuck off. Go and be a fucking idiot. Go and doing whatever you like. Sit on your bloody globe-loving channels and have your own circle jerk. When it comes to the flat earth, things aren't as simple as they appear. Fucking hell, just look behind me. See that? Triangle. That triangle is flat. It is parallel lines. Those bricks are parallel, perfectly level to the ground. So, if you can't even grasp simple shit like that, what chance have I got of trying to explain to you the nature of light? Probably zero. Probably 10 to the negative 17. As I think a lot of globeheads love to keep bloody quoting all the time. You can't even understand parallel lines, but you think you can understand the nature of reality and the nature of light. The nature of light I doubt there's a single, even for a flat earther, like, I doubt there's even a single flat earther who could even understand the nature of light. There's been a few who's published some very good videos. Have a look on my Perspective Videos playlist and you will see them. Where they understand the nature of the noble gases. It's a nice word, isn't it? Noble gases. The noble gases glow due to the electrostimulative effect of whatever the source is. And the source, generally speaking, in daytime is the sun. At night time, it differs. We have stars. But they all have a source. The moon, on the other hand, not even going to talk about that because this one is about the sun. Sunlight electrostimulates the noble gases of the atmosphere and causes them to glow. And that is why we have daylight. And that is why you have sunlight. Anyone can see sunlight. It illuminates the room, even though there's no direct source of light coming into it. It's because the entire atmosphere is being illuminated. The noble gases are being illuminated by the electrostimulation source of the sun. So therefore we have day and night. And this is one thing that it drives me nuts having to argue against the globe heads, because pretty much we're all globe heads once upon a time. Most of you still are, and it's not your fault. You're indoctrinated, same as I was. But this is the easiest proof to prove that we can't be on a globe. Oh shit! Fuck! I got him. No, I nearly got him. That we're not on a globe is simply because we have day and night. We cannot have day and night on a globe, but on a flat Earth, quite possible, because the sun is just a small local electrostimulation effect of the atmosphere. But on the globe, what is the sun? The sun is some 93 million miles away. It is illuminating, like a giant star. It's illuminating everything. So just because the Earth, the tiny little bit of Earth that you think you live on, has spun around and turned its back to the sun, if it's illuminating the whole frickin' universe, I'll get that flying. If it's illuminating the whole frickin' universe, then why is there night? Because there's nothing for the light to shine upon. Okay, so if we agree on that, and we agree that it has to light upon the noble, I keep forgetting that word, noble. There is no ball. So it keeps illuminating on the noble gases to create light. Hello? I'll get you in a second, you little... So, did you just land on my bear? He just landed on my fucking bear. You cheeky little motherfucker. So the sun is electrostimulating the noble gases to create light. Hence why, when it stops electrostimulating the noble gases, if the Earth has somehow turned its back to the sun, it's still only creating a pretty small shadow. That shadow blocking out 99% of the universe? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah. Look, I know. I shouldn't be making those bloody rants when I'm drunk. But this is what I do. I'm flat Earth, Aussie, Jesus. And, hey, I am insane. I'm well aware of that. You don't have to tell me. But I'm only insane because I'm more sane in the insane world that you people think is sanity. Hey, that's me done for today. See you later.